Cruelty. Acidic Slime. Boom. Boom. Gonna blow up both of those. We're gonna get our Chupacabra back. We're gonna get that, and we're gonna get that. Hello, my fair citizens. My name is Striderstone. I'm the Mayor of Sodium City, and today we have a really fun self-mill deck. The way that it mills itself kind of comes out of nowhere and is almost like a lottery effect, but you're going to be winning that lottery a lot of the time because we're going to be casting a card called Storm the Festival a lot of times. And here's what it looks like. One of the first things we want to do is we want to get things into our graveyard. So with cards like Mulch and Grisly Salvage and Mire Triton, which we'll probably show you later, these will enable to get cards into our graveyard. So Mulch puts lands into our hand and the rest into the graveyard, which is exactly where we want things. Because if we're going to be self-milling ourselves and winning with Jace, Wielder of Mysteries, we have to have no cards in our library. Now, Jace, Wielder of Mystery is just 4-mana Planeswalker with the passive. If you were to draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead. That's really the only line of text that we care about. So when the Cruelty of Gix enchantment goes off to its second chapter, we get to search our library for a card and then put it into our hand. Usually we're going to want to go after Storm the Festival. Now this is the card that the deck is kind of revolved around. We get to look at the top 5 cards of our library and put up to 2 of them with the mana value 5 or less from among them onto the battlefield. The rest at the bottom of our library. So this is always fantastic because whenever we get to do this, since the majority, if not all of our cards that are win cons are 5 mana or less, except obviously the 2 scholars that cast Storm the Festival from the graveyard. So unfortunately, we only get 1 card. Now, when the 3rd chapter of Cruelty of Gix goes off, we're able to put a creature card from any graveyard onto the battlefield. Now, we can look at theirs and get whatever flyer or anything, but we're looking for something like Yarok. Yarok doubles our Enter the Battlefield effect, so it's a fantastic card to have. We get to do that, put that into the battlefield, and now whenever we cast our Chupacabra, we get to blow up 2 creatures instead. Usually with Takenuma, we use it for the channel in order to get back our Jace, because Jace is our only win con in this deck technically. We do have creatures, but for the most part, we're going to be winning with Jace and self-mill. So we only have 2 in the deck though, so if we end up accidentally milling them over, Takenuma allows us to get it from our graveyard to our hand. But in this case, we already had it, so we're just going to get back this Acidic Slime. Now, Acidic Slime is always interesting, especially with Yarok on the battlefield. Why do you ask? Because we get to now blow up 2 lands. And I know I said no more Acidic Slime decks, but it's still good because it destroys artifacts and enchantments, all right? It still destroys artifacts and enchantments. It still does things. It's still a 2/2 Death Touch. It's like a Chupacabra, all right? But for artifacts and enchantments. It's basically what we were going for. Now, obviously, we just cast Storm the Festival again with the flashback cost. Sacrifice our Chupacabra for the extra mana from the Phyrexian Tower. And we're going to get back Lily, which is amazing. So this Liliana here is key. Number 1, she gives us a blocker, a 2/2 blocker. And we get to mill 2 cards. She also has a -3 that allows us to return any creature from the graveyard to the battlefield. So that is fantastic, and that's a lot of times where our Scholar of the Lost Trove comes into play. So here, all we got to do is we got to mulch, make sure we can get a really good card or creature card or something into the graveyard. Same with Grisly Salvage. That's going to get Cavalier of Thorns in our graveyard. However, do we have the mana to play it right now? We do. So we're just going to put this into our hand. and just flat out play Cavalier of Thorns to feed our graveyard even more. And since that trigger is doubled by the Yarok, our chances of getting more cards into the graveyard that can do something like -3 Lily, get back another Cavalier of Thorns. We'll do another mill a bunch. Oh, I love milling. Milling is good. And then, of course, we could just start throwing out Jace at this point.
I've got them all.
Unfortunately, we don't quite win, but we win next turn. If only we could draw one card. See, at this point, if they kill our Jace, we lose. But
congratulations, you've done it.
We would have calculated that beforehand. That's essentially how the deck works, though. We get out Cavalier of Thorns to mill ourselves. We use Scholar of the Lost Trove to recast our Storm the Festivals multiple times from the graveyard. We use Yarok for double triggers, because Scholar is also a fantastic blocker. It's a 5/5 flying, which is just amazing. And it's also a good beat stick if we do need to kill them with damage for whatever reason. But being able to cast any instant sorcery or artifact like Panharmonicon from the graveyard is exactly what we want to do. So if we can get a Panharmonicon from our graveyard with the Scholar of the Lost Trove, and then cast a Storm the Festival and get out something like 2 Cavalier of Thorns from it, or you know, a Liliana and whatever else, there's so much value that we can get. So casting Storm the Festival is so good in this deck with the amount of recursion that we have. I'd like to give a huge shout out to all of the Twitch subs and YouTube members. You all have been amazing lately. The support has been overwhelming. And if you want to get your name immortalized in all of these videos as well, you can also get some details on the customized tokens and everything you get for being a long-term member or sub by clicking that join button down below. I had a blast with this deck because the combo actually worked a lot, especially after the final changes were made. Performed really, really well at that point too. So I would recommend building this deck if you have the wild cards to spare. It's going to set you back 35 rares and 7 mythics though, so keep that in mind. I do build these decks on stream 4 days a week, Thursday through Sunday over on Twitch, Kick, and even here on YouTube, Striderstone on all of those. So make sure that you hit that bell notification to get notified when I go live. Schedule is in the description below. Now, if you would like the deck list to this particular deck, you can click on that card that pops out at the top right-hand corner of this video. It'll send you over to my Aether Hub page, which has all my older decks as well, or you can just get the text-based version in the description below. But the best thing you could do for the channel would be to share it with someone you think might enjoy the videos. That would be the most helpful. And of course, always doing all the YouTube stuff down below, staying salty, and enjoying the games. Sounds like a lot of work for the devs. Well, it's better than fixing. It's better than fixing their failed friends list by utilizing Steam's successful friends list. It would probably take less hours. Oh. Oh, I thought I had to sneeze. That was a bad land to put into play first. What if I have a 2-drop and now I can't play it? Oh, look, a 2-drop and now I can't play it. Wonderful. I already feel like I'm going to whiff on this. Okay, I didn't. I hate Thief's Sanity. Cringe. All right. So the reason we put that on top is now one of the cards that Magicking gets from the top is a forced land, which means they can't even play it. Oh, but they binned Cruelty of Gix, which scares me.
Why hire servants when you can raid up you get?
Aha! Can't be Doombladed. Oh no, I needed the Takenuma.
Ooh, a fight. Perfect. I haven't lost one of those in decades.
Shit.
Don't try anything cheeky now. Servitude? Think of it as partnership.
I know it's only 2 damage.
Oh, look at you. All brave. Beware. I know some sickening magic.
Oh, and it has Siphon Insight. All right, not good. Okay. Here's what we need. Beautiful. All right, we're getting our Scholar.
Can deal with you. I brought
Scholar
back an
activate
old
twice. Meh. Why not? Let's ramp a little bit more. Sure. We can ramp a
You're
little bit more.
standing in
Hit
my
Mythic
way.
like 10 minutes ago with Gruul Werewolf deck. Nice.
And now for the encore. You know I'm a brilliant witch, right?
All right. No, there's a black source. So there is a Blood Chief's Thirst in there. Another Tasha.
Don't come any closer.
I have a reach and a flyer, so it's going to be a lot more difficult to push through now. I just don't know what they stole from me. I don't know what Magicking stole from me.
am in control.
So, then 2, 3. Okay. I need you to hit a land. Didn't hit a land.
Buzz off, Nat.
Please don't be another black source. If you top deck another black source, I'll be so sad. Okay. Whew. Okay, I think we got this.
Don't worry, it's only a little necromancy.
Oh god, if that was a Bajuga Bog, oh, I would have been so sad.
Oh, look what I found.
What are we talking about? Go ahead and mill ourselves twice. Draw a card. Boom. Oh, that was close. Too close for comfort. We used to play against viewers all the time, and the queue was banging. Queue used to be bumping. Yeah, let's do that. What's up, Jordan? How you doing? You know what I don't have in here? I didn't put in Bajuga Bogs for some reason. Not sure why yet. It's not good. Doing well, just at work. I feel I'm doing good. I'm feeling fantastic. Although I have a feeling I'm about to get by this Mishra. Ward to sacrifice permanent. Creature can't be blocked.
challenge. There's always an answer.
3 cards I did not want on the top of my library, so that's fine, I guess. What is this thing doing there? I just remember this deck like goes off. I just don't remember how. Oh, each card, yeah. I think I'll let that slide. Get a mulch on top. Not particularly what we wanted. Oh, and I have to pay too. Oh, rip grandma.
This will come in handy.
Reading. The reading did not occur. F. Canty, welcome to Sodium City. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. It's shocking that I didn't read. I see how it is. Yeah. How do I deal with this? Rip, no, we're fine. What's the worst that could happen, right?
Oh, it's you.
Double Scholar.
Necromancy is an art.
Double Storm. It's all permanents. Cringe, bro. Thin out the deck a little bit more if we can. Maybe I should have shocked that in. Let's go. Yes. Save the Jace. Just save the Jace. That's all you have to do. Just save the Jace. I have to like cut low end and add top end. Maybe I just need to remove a Scholar. But Scholar is kind of like what the deck needs to function properly. I mean, currently the deck's not functioning properly at all. Oh my god, I'm so glad it took you that long to choose to play the spell that you choose to play every single game on turn 1. Found the channel by accident because you were searching for land destruction videos? Hell yeah. What's up, Lucius? Glad you found the channel. Welcome, welcome. And it's a burn deck, so I add in more creature removal and they have 0 creatures. That's pretty brutal. That's pretty brutal. Watch like 4 in a row now. Nice. Okay, got a storm in there. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. All right, they didn't exile it. I am going to Scholar here. We'll get the Storm, and we'll get just like a Grisly Salvage to help get either more creatures in the graveyard or all of our planeswalkers. We don't have any untapped right now anyway, so that's fine. Best thing we could do right now is get rid of all their lands. The best thing we could do right now. Woo! Dude, I should learn how to make tater tots. I don't even know what goes in. Like, I know what goes into tater tots, but like how does one actually just make tater tots? I have no idea. Scoops cute potatoes. All right. Ooh. Fine. Good card. We like the Phyrexian Towers. We do not like that. There's no way they have removal, right? 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 They're gonna let it live for one turn? Right? Right? Right?
Nope.
I would have been able to get rid of both of them. Oh, that was so close. Okay, hold on. Alright, so we're gonna get a land. And then do that. I thought about storming, but that might have been a bit too aggressive because they could just kill us. But now we have a death touch creature. Copium. Maybe it's hidden death touch. Okay. Two, three, four, five. Oh, I'm 1 mana shy. Literally 1 mana shy of doing that. Please don't top deck. What was that? Create a 1/1. An opponent put a 1/1 on it. Okay. Okay, we might have it. Cruelty. Acidic Slime. Boom. Boom. Gonna blow up both of those. We're gonna get our Chupacabra back. We're gonna get that, and we're gonna get that. Okay. Don't know. I'm like, I don't know if they can do anything about this. We needed the life. I mean, I take these 1/1s all day. All day. We have 2 death touch boys. It's kind of gross. But I'm feeling the storm. I'm feeling the storm, baby. Well, that was unexpected. All right, go Death Touch. Okay, so on our upkeep, what we're gonna do is we're going to sacrifice our Cavalier. And get our Jace on top. So that when we draw our card, we have a Jace.
We can figure a way out of this. It's a matter of give and take.
Okay. We're at the same life total, but now there's a little bit of an HP swing. Silly question, but Explorer, correct? Explore what? This deck is historic. I don't know if you could make it Explore. I think there's too many historic cards to make it Explorer, unfortunately. I'd have to take out the Chupacabra for it, but Conrad would be funny, but we don't have enough creatures for that. Don't have enough creatures for that. All right, they're milling us. Milling us a lot. Jesus. Mill faster. All right. Can I actually win next turn? It's a possibility. Doesn't look like it. Not quite. It's close.
Don't worry. This is all just an illusion.
Need one more mana. Do they have Planeswalker removal? Do they have Planeswalker removal in their hand? We haven't seen any yet. We haven't seen any get milled over, and they've milled over like 40 cards. Let's go, baby. That was a sweet deck, opponent. I'm a fan. Mono white mill plan. Gotta have Planeswalker removal. Expiate. If the card's not in the graveyard, how will it deal with it? Because if you choose it and it's then no longer in the graveyard, does it still work? Yeah? Oh. Can't respond at a split second or something? Oh, it does have split second. Ah, Chupacabra. All right, we need another land. Definitely need another land. But we have Mulch and Grisly Salvage to get us there. So, we're probably fine just by playing a Mire Triton and a Mulch. You can... Authority doesn't shut it down. You can in-respond. You can do it all with Authority. Doesn't matter. Boom. Yeah, if you trigger it properly, Authority doesn't shut it down. Which sucks, but... it's very unfortunate.
Apologies for the smell. Back from the dead.
All right. Is Charlie here? He was earlier, but he's been doing all the judging in Barcelona. Their third Kalen. Wonderful.
Nothing is more loyal than the dead.
All right. My third Chupacabra. There. I have blockers. Now, hopefully they don't kill my Lily. Yeah, get nerd. You can also get details on the customized tokens that you get for the long-term memberships. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to this point, it means you either really enjoyed the video or you fell asleep and I'm waking you up now. Either way, thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, come out with videos 7 days a week.